With that, we covered what mix-ins are, how we can use them to share some code and to avoid code duplication across components. You saw that you can add all the features you have in a normal view instance, like lifecycle hooks, the data property, computed properties. Of course, you could also share methods. You also learned that you can add a global mixin, but do that with caution. And you learned that you get a separate copy of this mixin for each component where you add it. You also learned how it is merged together in case that you're setting some data or methods here in the mixin that you also use in your component where you add it. Now, before mixins, we also had a look at filters. You learned how to build filters with the view filter command or by registering them locally with the filters property. You learned how filters transform data output in the template, but also that there are some limitations and that you want to consider computed properties for more complex operations so that they don't get run all the time. Overall, you want to use filters rarely, use computed properties instead, and use mix-ins to share them. And with that, I think we really covered a lot. We covered a lot of the core features Vue.js offers us. And next, I want to dive into animations, making our app a little bit more beautiful with some nice transitions and animations, before we then really go into the more advanced stuff like accessing HTTP, so reaching out to a server, using routing to really create a single page application, getting a better state management with Vuex to be able to build bigger applications, and then finally to build our final application and deploy everything. I can't wait, so let's start.